Hi YouTube, this is Care Bear. I am making a video today because it has been a really long time, and I'm due for one. So I just wanted to touch base with you guys and kind of give you an update what's going on with me, where I am. Coming up on almost my 4-year Surgiversary, which will be the 29th. So in 10 days I will be 4 years out after gastric bypass. Ruin why. And my last video, I believe it was 8 months ago, and I have been thinking about making a video so often during this 8 months that I mean, every night I go to bed and I'm thinking, oh, I should have made a video, but every night, when I think I've mentioned this before, that when I put the kids to bed at night, it's like immediately I get into my pajamas, and then it's like, no, I don't feel like I'm you know, dressed for the camera, as they would say. So I wanted to just do a little video to give you guys kind of an update of where I am. I have gained weight, and in the last 8 months, quite a significant amount. I have gained about 22 pounds. My last video, 8 months ago, I believe I was at 158. I may have said I was 153, but I'm pretty sure I was actually 158 when I made the video. And I did want to, come forth and be very honest with you guys about it, because it's something that I am very self-conscious about, and it is what it is. But I also have I wanted to give you guys a full body shot as well, just so you can kind of have an idea. So today I'm at 182, so I guess it's closer to 24 pounds. But I'm going to go ahead and give you a full body shot now. So yes, I am pregnant again today. I am about 33 and a half weeks pregnant, so I'm really coming down the home stretch. And that was another reason why I kept thinking, I've got to make another video, because I really wanted to be able to talk about pregnancy after surgery again, especially going this far into the pregnancy this time. I wanted to give you an actual naked belly shot as well, just so you can kind of see what the scars look like. And I don't believe I have any new stretch marks this time. I had a lot of stretch marks from being overweight and from my previous pregnancies. I mean, I had I had stretch marks back in junior high, really. I started getting them. So but I just kind of wanted to show you guys what the actual belly looks like itself, if you guys don't mind. So you can see down lower, it's a little bit softer. It's like any of the extra skin has kind of hung down lower, but everything else looks very tight here. Sorry. So I believe that a lot of my weight gain has been in my chest. I do note that my face feels fuller, my hips and thighs and butt, they're larger now than they were before, but I have to give myself the license to be able to put on weight. The real challenge and the real commitment is really going to come to making sure that once the baby is born, that I don't keep it on. So and I, with my other 2 pregnancies, I think with Alora I gained 15 pounds, and with Elias I gained 11. I was so sick during both of those pregnancies with morning sickness. And you know, one of the things that the doctor had told me at that time was that I had plenty of stores that the baby could pull from. So because I was so overweight. So, you know, it's kind of, you know, at this point, I'm really having to constantly keep up with my diet. I don't have the extra weight. You know, I went into the pregnancy still at a healthy weight, and at this point, I am still at a healthy weight for this far along in my pregnancy. They want me to stay within 25 to 30 pounds of for the entire pregnancy. I'm still within that period. And I went through a period of time where I gained a lot. Like, I think I gained like 6 pounds in a 2-week period. And, you know, maybe even over a month, I had gained like 10 pounds. It was like and it was like at 25 to 30 weeks or something, it seemed like I had gained a lot of weight. And then now I've kind of leveled off in the last probably 3 or 4 weeks. I've actually lost I've lost a pound overall in that. Even though time has been passing, I actually lost a pound. I'm staying active still. I walk my kids to school every day, 4 days out of the 5 days that they go to school. I walk them to school, which is a mile, and then I walk back by myself, which is a brisker walk because I'm able to keep up the pace a little bit faster. So I am, and every once in a while I'll do like a workout prenatal Pilates video or something, or ride my stationary bicycle or that kind of thing. So I am still trying to remain active, even though I'm not running. And I keep thinking about how wonderful it's going to be able to go back and run, even if it's just 10 or 15 minutes here and there. And I know I'm going to have to work up to it because I'm not going to be ready to do a full run, you know, right after the baby's born, since I haven't been doing it. But it's something I look forward to. It's going to be nice to be able to do that. With each of my previous pregnancies, with Alora and Elias, let's say, those 2 previous pregnancies, I had a high initial gestational diabetes test. And what they do is it's just a blood work test that comes back to show whether or not it's high. And they both did. They came back high, and I had to take the 2-hour glucose test, which is where you drink a soda that's like, I don't know, 8 ounces or 10 ounces or something. Maybe it's a 16-ounce specific soda for this test, and it's horrible tasting, but it is extremely high in sugars. I should have looked it up to see how much sugar is in it. And then they test you every 2 hours. They draw your blood, and they test it that way. And for each of them, the 2-hour glucose tolerance test came back negative, so I was never treated with gestational diabetes in my other pregnancies. This time around, my initial test came back positive, or slightly elevated as it was with the other 2 pregnancies. But because of my gastric bypass, I cannot take the glucose tolerance test. So in order for me to deliver at the birth center, which is my goal, they have to treat me as if I do have gestational diabetes. So I have to check my blood after, an hour after every meal, which is just the way it is. I want to go into more into that about the gestational diabetes, what it entails, what the diet is like, and that kind of change as well. So I'm going to make a second video because I'm not sure that many people will be interested in that. That way the people can kind of get an update on what's going on with me, and then I can go ahead and do the gestational diabetes stuff for those who are interested or feel like it might be pertinent for them to know. So alrighty, we'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Bye.